Vale breaks down today's ruling and the fallout.
2020. What do we want? Just now. When do we want it? 2020.
For those opposed to adding a citizenship question to the 2020 census, a victory. At least for now.
This decision to add the citizenship question was not based on protecting minority voters. It was based on suppressing their voice.
The reasoning behind attempting to ask people about their citizenship status at the heart of the Supreme Court's 5-4 decision. Lawyers for the Trump administration argued it needed to ask the question to better enforce the Voting Rights Act. The majority opinion found that while the Commerce Department does have the right to add the question, the justification they gave for doing so was, quote, contrived. In other words,
there was an utter disconnect between the reasons given to the court by the government for adding this question and the real reason for adding the question.
Josh Geltzer with Georgetown University Law School says those against it found it to be racially and politically motivated, with the ability to redraw voting districts based on information collected. There's also $800 billion in federal resources at stake.
That is for everything from hospitals to roadways to how many children are in your schools, in your children's classrooms.
In a tweet, President Trump called the ruling ridiculous and says he's asked lawyers to delay the census. Getting an accurate count of all people, not just U.S. citizens, also mandated by the Founding Fathers.
And remember, the Constitution says that the census is about counting everyone present in the United States.
But this isn't exactly case closed. It gives the Commerce Department a chance to come up with a different reason for why the question is needed. But timing is a major factor here. The Census Bureau initially gave July 1st, as in less than a week from now, as the deadline for printing. At the Supreme Court, I'm Christine Frizzell. So let's go to our national question of the day. Should a question about citizenship be on the 2020 census? Head to idahonews.com to vote. Hover over the news tab, top left corner of the screen, and there's the question of the day. We'll have results later on in the newscast.